Hello everyone, welcome to Talk Cars. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about my experience of buying a second-hand car. So if you're looking to buy a second-hand car or a pre-owned car, right, then this video is for you. Please stick around for the next 10 to 12 minutes and you will get like a major chunk of information in this video. All right, so the first question is, right, when do I like thought that I have to buy a car, right? So right, when there's a time in your life, right, like when your family is getting extended, right, you know what I mean. So you think that, okay, I have to buy a new car now, right? I can't survive on motorcycles or scooties and all that, two-wheelers. Even Uber and Ola, right, will not suffice your needs. You need comfort. So that's when I decided that I have to buy a car. I went to the driving school, learned driving, and I came out of the driving school, and then I thought I have to buy a car now. Okay, so then I had hundred of questions in my mind. Should I go for a new car? Should I go for a pre-owned car or second-hand car, as they say, or used car, as they say? But after a lot of confusion and a thought process, right, and after doing some research, I thought, okay, let me go for a used car or a second-hand car. Why? Of course, I'm a new driver. I have not experienced driving in those crazy Indian traffic roads. What if I take a new car and like I smash it the first day? Or if I get major scratches in a new car, right? And after paying that much amount, if you get scratches on like early days of your car, you don't feel good, right? You'll start feeling bad. So I made up my mind that okay, I have to buy a pre-owned car. And then actually, honestly speaking, I didn't even know which car to buy. Was it Maruti, Hyundai, Honda, Toyota, a hatchback, sedan, SUV? I didn't know. What I wanted was just a car for comfortably travel with my family and should have a fair bit of boot space. That's what I wanted. However, what I was looking for a reassurance is like somebody who can reassure me for a second hand car as well, the way they reassure for a new car. So I started hunting down, okay, because I didn't have any friends or any persons whom I know who were ready to sell me the car. So I started going online, right? I started searching for OLX, Cars24, Quicker, Maruti True Value, Mahindra First Choice, everywhere. The first site that I went was Maruti Suzuki TrueValue.com, and I saw there were like detailed pictures of the cars which are available in your city with all the details of like how many kilometers it is run, what is the age of the car and everything. And the good thing was Maruti was giving some warranties like 6 months to 1 year, 3 free service, 1 free service and all that sort of stuff. So but the only challenge with Maruti car is, right, in Indian car market, right, Maruti is holding 50% share, right, for the cars. So anytime if the car comes, second hand car comes in their area, right, it just vanishes within a week or 2 days or 3 days max. Because it happened with me. I confirmed a car like which was Maruti Suzuki Swift Desire, which was 2015 model. It looked pretty good. I booked it online for a test drive. Next day when I called that person, he was like, sir, that is gone. There's a morning guy who came and he took the car and went away. So I was like, okay, fine, that's okay, right. So what I did is I thought, okay, let me visit their store, right, personally, because sometimes stuff that what appears online and what is available at their stores is not matching. They might have some other cars or something like that. Let me at least experience it. That will be a learning for me. So I went there, right. I called one of the guys and he was very, very helpful. He welcomed me and he showed me in and around some cars, and he suggested me to go for a Maruti Suzuki Wagon-R, which was new there. It had some fair bit of scratches, which is expected in a second-hand car. So he told me, sir, you can take a test drive and all the things, right? So I was like, okay, first thing you tell me the details. So the car was 2015 model, 54k run, and the price that they quoted to me was 4.5 lakhs. Even though I wasn't an expert at that time, the car sounded a bit pricey to me. So I was like, no sir, this isn't working out, it's too costly. So they said like, sir, we'll give you 6 months of warranty, 3 free service, we'll give you some more car accessories as well. And I was like, no sir, I mean like 4.5 lakhs is still too much for me. So he asked me, what would you quote, sir? So I just randomly told him, so how about 3.5 lakhs? He said like, no sir, 3.5 is too less. So I was anyways like, I wasn't very interested in the car, right? Just because of the looks. I don't like Wagoner, it's my personal choice. So it didn't work out. The guy was very nice. He told me, sir, okay, give me your number, if there is any other car that comes, I'll give you a call back and everything. So I was like, okay, fair enough. By that time I started searching. I went to Cars24 site. So in Cars24 you have to bid price for the car, and if your bidding is accepted by the owner of the car, right, then you will have to meet the owner and to buy the car. So I did that. Certainly it didn't work out as well, to be honest. The manager called from Cars24. He told, sir, the price that you have quoted is too less, the person who is selling the car wants more, the ORVM is broken, and all those kind of a conversation happened. It just didn't work out for me. I tried Mahindra first choice and Toyota and Honda cars as well. It didn't work out. Now after doing some research, while I was doing some research, I found this site called as Spinney.com. So they were new in Hyderabad where I stay. They have been existing in the Delhi NCR area, but in Hyderabad they were new. So I called them. I said like, sir, I'm looking for a pre-owned car, and they were happy to assist because they deal only with pre-owned cars. So they accepted my call. They professionally dealt with it. They told me that, okay sir, this is the place that you'll have to come. Right, they sent me messages as well as email with the place, the map location, along with my buddy who will be helping me out there to buy the car. So I went there on the mentioned date. They welcomed me very professionally. They took me to the office. I told them that, sir, I am new, I don't know anything about cars, right? This will be my first car. So they told, no issues sir, we'll help you out. So they gave me all the information, right? And they took me to the basement of the mall where they have like close to like 40 cars were there. Everything, Maruti, Hyundai, Honda, Mahindra, Tata, all the cars were there. They told me, so whatever test drive you want to take, just go ahead and take it. So I took test drive of Honda Amaze, I took test drive of Maruti Suzuki Swift Desire, I took test drive of Baleno, and I took test drive of Hyundai Accent. So I was looking for a car which was not too old, should be like close to 2 to 3 years old, and shouldn't have run like 70-80,000 kilometers or 1 lakh kilometers like that. So the car Hyundai Accent, I liked it, right? If you ask me why I liked it, the first thing was the color was beautiful, right? You can expect that from a novice from like me, right? And when I sat in the car, the interiors were very nice, okay? And the good thing was it was 2017 model, and I took a test drive and it was very, very, very smooth. So I liked it. So I told, okay sir, what if I have to book this car? So they told, it's a very simple process sir. You'll have to give us 2 documents, not hard copies. You can just WhatsApp us or email us like Aadhaar card or PAN card, and you have to give 10,000 rupees booking amount. If you give that, that car is booked for you, and you can come tomorrow or maybe within a week, and we'll keep all the paperwork ready. You can pay the rest of the amount and we'll give the car to you. So I started asking them that how can I confidently say, or you can confidently say that this is a good car. So they told me, so we do 200 inspection points, right, which even Maruti and Mahindra does, right? Maruti has 376 checkpoints. So they told, we have 200 checkpoints sir, I can send you a report. And they guided me to their website where I can see all the pictures of the car. So they have loaded like close to 50 to 55 pictures, underbody pictures as well, like every angle. Even the small scratches were zoomed in and click pictures, which you can't even see from the naked eye. So that was pretty good, and it felt very, very reassuring to me. Along with that, they were also giving me 1-year warranty on the gearbox and engine. So which was pretty good. I felt like, okay, this is the place where I can actually put my money on, or I would say hard-earned money on. So next thing is, I paid them 10,000 rupees, and they told, sir, you can come next day, right? So I went there after 2 days, and to my surprise, They have cleaned the car, they have waxed it, they have done a gift wrapping of the car, and they were ready with everything. They bought a cake as well, just for the sake of a mini celebration, right? That you're taking a car. So that felt pretty good. That, like, I was like, okay, I'm buying a second hand car, but I'm getting a feeling of buying a new car actually. So on that day I made the online payment. They did all the like formal checks and everything. I paid the amount. The in the within the amount itself, the car insurance was included, along with free RC transfer. So that was a very very good thing, that they were giving me free RC transfer. I don't have to run around in government offices, right, which I literally hated. So they did that for me. Along with that, they gave me 5,000 rupees Amazon vouchers. They gave me 500 rupees petrol, which was already filled in the car. So that was pretty good. So I took the car and I came back home. Okay, and the car was very very good. I'm still driving the car and it is very very good, right? So this is my entire journey of buying a second hand car. Okay, in the next video I'll give a walk around of the car. I'll tell you how much I paid for it, right, and the kilometers run, along with the model and the registration number, along with all the scratches what were there in the car when I bought it, right? So that's what's gonna be our next video. Stay tuned. Please hit the like button if you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you.